little unusual rustier performances than normal, but they're starting to get back on ball now.
Hood's gone. Harris has put the ball down and beaten it out to first, and Hood's gone all the way to third. Great base running by, great batting by backside, great discipline. Situation like that, the Eagles have scored their first run as Amber Hood. Hoyle doesn't get all of it, but it's going to fall in the worst spot possible, out to left field. Ball comes in, Kaysler quick, couldn't catch Harris, but it didn't matter because they've both scored. Trzynski goes bang to right field, one bounce picked up by Ellis Nunn, and backside scores. And Hoyle turns, looks at third, Trzynski's made second. Change up, but Lord leans into it, gets a bit of it, centre field, Luxon comes through, but it's a two-run RBI for the debutante, who's going to remember her first at-bat in the C-Max Premier League.
But West Torrens is making good contact.
And
right on cue.
Marek
strikeout.
Gets a strikeout. First pitch goes straight after it, and oh, what nearly a great effort by Luxon as the ball, she's made the ground to get to it, and it's just come out of her glove. Change up, Hood waits on it, spills off the glove, and unfortunately for her, it's made its way out of the glove.
You got Georgia Ballard over at second.
Change up, waits on it, King goes down at the ball at shortstop.
Yeah, they're a young, experienced team, I guess.
Kaysler goes bang with this one straight up the middle, line drive centre field, runner Hood will score, runner other stops at third as Harris runs in. Good pitch, but smashed out to centre field. Luxon does a good job keeping the ball in front, but job done by the cleanup hitter for the Eagles. On deck. Hoyle leans back, gets underneath the ball, and Luxon, it's just gone over her as she's been looking into the sun. Difficult opportunity there. Probably the first Eagles batter to actually lift the ball, give the battery a chance to reset. Left side, Trzynski, King gets a terrible hop, but does a great job of getting her body behind it.
Upper zone there. That
first pitch, grounds back out to Marek. She knocks the ball out of her glove, but does a great job and recovers as the Hills. And she goes down, swinging on the outside, but
the Lord.
And Brie Luxon gets a hit out to left field. It's going to get under the glove of the left fielder. She's got speed, Brie. She's passing through second. She's going to hold up there. Probably could have gone for third, but took the option to hold up safely at second.
The past 5 years, I think, at least.
And drops a running bunt, advances the runner, and has made it safely through to first. Goes bunt, and first pitch, ball bouncing over to Kaysler. He's got to come in and get it, but Williams has beaten it out as King just goes bang deep out to right field. Difficult ball to take. Lord's done a great job but to try and get it, but Trzynski, excellent backup right there at her feet. Sutton goes high, but great discipline by Sterian, who has picked a walk. And Sutton goes up, and McDonald just can't resist. Flies it up. Hood comes out. Early call. And Sutton gets out of a jam with some good pitching. The fight. Oh, what a great field by Marek as she gets the ball straight back as the Hills get that very important lead off.
At this stage, they're in the top of the fourth.
Kaysler leans forward for this one. Williams reflex at third, takes and plays the base. Hood, as fast as she is, backside, grounds over to shortstop. King,
and there you go,
smartly plays the lead base as the Hills. Second pitch, hard line drive shot, one bounce, and just go 1, 2, 3 real quick. You do have to sort of stay in there. And unfortunately, Marek gets a piece of contact on, and Luxon goes down swinging on the outside. Good pitch by Sutton, and Marek deserved that stage. So bounces it over Marek. Perfect shot by the rookie. Ball comes in hard, but she's scored 2. Coach Lamery will be happy when the designated hitter deck at 1 out. She leans back and smashes the ball to left field, but not before a great catch has been taken out there by Ellis Nunn after the swip. Bang goes the ball to second base. Ballard, full extension, knocks it down. Great base running by the pinch runner. As first pitch, Kaysler hits the ball to shortstop. King does a good job. Harris is going to scoot around and make it home. Great base running by Jordan Harris. And backside grounds out to King, who attacks the ball, goes under a glove, spills out to centre field. Kaysler scores, and Hoyle leans back, puts the ball over centre field. Luxon goes. She's going to stop it before it reaches the fence. Backside from first, will score across the plate, and Hoyle jogs into second.
Pieces that the West Torrens would have loved.
Great shot by Marek. An absolute laser that's been hit by Trzynski out to shortstop, and King.
Yeah, so looking at the flip side from what I was just saying before, as we see a strikeout there, Georgia Ballard having a look.
For the young pitcher from West Torrens. This one fouled off to third base. Amber Hood, far out. That ball hadn't even started to drop, and Amber Hood had already. And goes down looking. Blue Borovnik has called time and game. So Talia Sutton, great job by the young pitcher. The Eagles have managed with 3 or 4 forced changes